Now, all right. So, first of all, today is my birthday. I turned 25 years old today. It's crazy how time's flying. Everyone says I'm still so young and I still have so much time, but I feel like a grandpa. It's kind of weird how that all works. But so on birthdays, it's kind of crazy or weird to say, but I don't really like to celebrate my birthday. I don't like being kind of the center of attention. I don't like being the person that everyone's kind of always watching and stuff like that. So every time on birthdays, I don't like to really party too hard. I don't like to kind of do anything crazy. I like to just kind of have a subtle dinner and relax and spend time with my family. Um, I don't really get gifts on my birthday. I tell people that I don't want anything. I tell people that I have enough and that I don't need someone to kind of spend money on me or spend anything on me because people are kind of less fortunate than me. So I feel it makes me feel uncomfortable when people get me gifts on my birthday. So I always tell people not to get me gifts. So that's kind of how my birthday has been. My birthday has been no gifts, no partying, no celebrating, just kind of relaxing. And maybe that's good, maybe that's bad. I don't know, but I want to kind of do something different this time. I want to kind of change it up. So rather than me getting a gift for my birthday, rather than me kind of being spoiled on my birthday, I want to kind of spoil one person. So here's kind of what I came up with, right? So this is kind of what I came up with. Um, what I'm going to do is for the month of September, right? My birthday is September 9th. We're in the month of September. I want to do a giveaway. The type of giveaway I want to do is kind of really simple. So what we're going to do is if you joined MIC, actually let me walk away from this guy cutting some stuff. Give me a second. They're cutting something. Anyway, so this is kind of the giveaway that I'm gonna do. If you joined MIC in the month of September, you're going to be entered into a contest. And the contest is gonna work like this. If you join MIC monthly, you get one entry. If you join MIC annual, you get 5 entries. If you join MIC lifetime, you get 10 entries. And entries for what? So what I'm going to do is for my birthday, the giveaway is that I'm going to pick one person that signs up for MIC in the month of September, and I'm going to fly to wherever in the world they are, and I am going to take them out for the best steak dinner that that country or that steak has to offer, and we'll kind of spend the night together in dinner. So something that I really enjoy is I really love steak. Steak is my favorite food on the planet, and I really like kind of meeting people. So I said, rather than me spoiling myself with a gift, let me try to spoil someone else on my birthday. So that's kind of the game plan. So the way it's going to work is again, if you join MIC in the month of September, if you join monthly, you get one entry. If you join annual, you get 5 entries. If you get lifetime, it's 10 entries. So obviously getting a lifetime membership gives you higher odds of, being the winner. But I think this is kind of a cool and innovative idea to kind of try to meet some people. So the winner is probably going to be announced on October 1st. So you have the entire month of September. It doesn't matter if you sign up the first day. It doesn't matter if you sign up the last day. But you're going to be in the running. And if you're in Hawaii, if you're in California, if you're in Texas, if you're in Italy, if you're in Jamaica, I don't care what it is, I will fly to you and I will take you out to dinner. So it's kind of the perfect opportunity to sit down one on one with a trader who's made, over 7 figures in the market and to kind of really pick my brain, ask me any question you want, hang out, and then, while we're doing that, we're going to enjoy an amazing piece of steak. So, I mean, I don't really see anyone else going out of their way to meet their members. Yeah, they're all kind of really doing it now because, we started it and they kind of see that, growing a community is more important than, growing their followers on social media. So I thought this was kind of a cool way to kind of give back to someone that joins the community, someone that joins MIC. And for me, it sounds fun to kind of just travel, meet people, and take them out to dinner. So again, sign up for monthly in the month of September, you get 1 entry. Sign up for annual, you get 5 entries. Sign up for lifetime, you get 10 entries. So obviously, if you sign up for lifetime, you have a better odds of winning. But again, the giveaway is going to be announced on October 1st, the winner. So you have the entire month of September to sign up. And, you know, if you have any questions or you have any concerns or you are curious about how this is all going to work, just let me know, DM me, message me, chat with me. But this is kind of open to everyone. This is going to be a random giveaway, but the way it works is you have more entries to win if you kind of get a bigger tier thing. So that's it. I mean, I love steak. I love meeting people, and I think this is kind of a cool and innovative way to kind of do something because, you know, at the end of the day, if you see during Labor Day or everyone's having these sales and these 30% sales and 40% sales and discounting their product and discounting their prices, you know, rather than us discounting our prices, we said, fuck it, we'll throw a giveaway instead. Let's make it something cool. Let's make it something innovative. And, you know, if it all works out and people actually like the idea, you know, the next idea that we're going to do is a similar giveaway where you get to go party with Bao. You get to go hang out with him, maybe drive one of his Lambos around or whatever the hell it is. But the truth of the matter is we kind of want to be different than everyone else. We don't want to be the people that kind of do sales every month. We don't want to be the people that don't care about meeting their members. We don't care. I mean, we don't want to seem like we don't care about our community. So this is kind of like a cool way to get people excited because, you know, if I had the opportunity to meet a mentor, a trading mentor that's made over 7 figures in the market, and he's taking me out to steak dinner, I mean, I would do everything in my power to be able to kind of do that. So, I mean, what's MIC? MIC is $5 a day. So if you spend $5 a day, you'll have the opportunity to meet someone that's made over 7 figures in the market and to pick their brain. It is a no-brainer. It is a no-brainer. And if you don't get picked, you still have MIC for the full month, the full year, or the lifetime. So it kind of already pays for itself, right? So it makes sense to me. I don't know what you guys think about it, but that's kind of going to be the plan. So starting, again, we're in the month of September already. So the people that signed up before this YouTube live are already in the running as well. So now anyone that signs up after this is going to be in the running. So again, let me know if you have any questions. Let me know what you guys think. I'm not gonna pick any favorites. It's gonna be completely random, just like last time when we gave Trevor a lifetime membership. We picked someone at random. So anyway, that's how it's gonna work. So yeah, just to repeat for anyone that kind of got in late, the giveaway is that if you join MIC monthly, you get 1 entry. You join MIC annual, you get 5 entries. You join MIC lifetime, you get 10 entries. And if you win, I will fly to wherever in the world you are on my own dime. I will take you out to the best steak dinner in that country or in that state on my dime. And you could ask me whatever questions you want until the end of the night. And that's it. So that's that. Let me kind of talk about some trading today. So coming into the morning, I think NTGN was a low-hanging fruit. I really want to short that on a pop towards 350, but we never really got it. So I had kind of 2 plans on that stock. My first plan was if it kind of goes to 350 or 360 and rejects, that's where I'm going to short it. But if the stock kind of goes red, I'm comfortable taking a starter position on it and kind of riding it lower. So the stock went red pre-market. I took, 2,000-3,000 shares pre-market, very small size. And as soon as the market opened, it kind of continued to tank down. I made my money. I walked away. MBOT was another one, right? MBOT was another one. So in the morning, it pushed towards $8. It failed all the way to like 740, 750. And my game plan was to short a pop near 9 because that stock was kind of already broken. So what I did is I shorted that pop when it rebounded from 750 towards $8, covered at like 730, 740, and I made my money and I walked away. That was kind of like a nail and bail setup. I didn't want to overstay. I didn't want to waste my time there. I took my money and ran. And then meanwhile, while this is happening, SINT is moving as well. So SINT is a former runner. If you look at the daily chart, it doesn't really hold its gains too often. So my plan was to kind of wait for this stock to break down. The plan was to kind of wait for it to collapse and then to join a pop when it collapsed. So SINT went from like 250 all the way to like $2 pre-market. It washed out to $1.80, and my game plan was to kind of short any pop, $1.90, $2, $2.10, anything. I just wanted anything to short. And we got a small pop pre-market. I mentioned that there was kind of like a hidden seller. I think it was 198. I mentioned there was a hidden seller at 198. So as soon as I saw that, I took a small starter because it was pre-market. I had a little bit of FOMO, but I wanted to kind of control myself to a smaller size. So I took a starter. And the stock just kind of washed out and tanked all day. So I made a little bit of money. I made like $1,000 on it, and I walked away because, that was a setup that I really, really wanted to nail. That was a setup that I really, really loved. And I had to remind myself that if I don't get the perfect entry on that setup, I can't chase it. I can't just run down and try to short it. I can't do it. So I have to remind myself every single day. I remind the guys in the room. I try to remind Bao too that I have to take what the market gives me. If the stock broke down and didn't give me a pop to reshort, that means that I didn't get my entry. If a stock tanks, ounces, and I don't reshort because I'm scared, that's my own fault. The stock gave me that entry, and that was my own, performance that kind of screwed it all up. So that's what happened there. And then cool. What is cool trading at now? KOOL. So this cool was a float stock. This cool was a low float stock. Give me a sec. Cool is a low float stock, and there's a notorious chat room pumper out there that loves these low float, nano float stocks. And he basically pushed the stock from like 430 all the way up to like $4.70. So knowing that this move was kind of artificial, knowing that the move was kind of fake, knowing that the move was all in a pump and dump chat room, kind of told me two things. One, it told me that there was artificial demand on the stock. It told me that the move was fake, but it also told me that this float is so low that it doesn't matter how fake or artificial the move is. If it catches enough people off guard, it'll screw up everyone, right? It'll screw up everyone. So, I was shorting it with small size, kind of scalping it up and down a little bit. And, I kind of told myself, if this thing doesn't tank by 10:30, I'm going to be out. I don't care if it's a win. I don't care if it's a loss. I'm not focused on the money. I am just focused on my rules, right? So I cut myself off at 10:30, and I think the stock continued up higher. So, I did the right thing. But the point of this is that, even though the stock was a chat room pump, even though the move was artificial, even though the move was fake, that still doesn't mean that it's an automatic short. It doesn't mean that you could just attack it, because you have to remember that these stocks are low floats, and if they catch enough people off guard, you're screwed. So that's kind of my trading. That's kind of my trading today. Kind of like an uneventful day. I think I made like 3 or 4 grand. Great day, obviously great day, but kind of uneventful. So I got a question about something that I wanted to talk about, that I think it was Adam that DM'd me about this over the weekend. And basically I want to talk about kind of like, not motivation really, but kind of pushing yourself to kind of get more organized in your trading like business, right? So here's the thing. A lot of people watch these YouTube live videos, the Instagram live videos. They watch the videos in the library. They watch everything, and they get very motivated to improve their trading. They get very excited to kind of take what they learned from these talks and try to improve themselves. But what I realized, and what Adam realized, is that a lot of people that talk about these things, they don't really act on it, right? There's a difference between people who talk and people who actually put action into the things that they talk about. So everyone says, I'm going to start journaling. Everyone says, I'm going to start using hard stops. Everyone says, I'm going to start doing this. Everyone says, I'm going to start doing that. But the reality is, most people are all talk and they don't really put action into things. So, this is kind of my challenge to you is, going forward on these Instagram lives or these YouTube lives, or if you're watching the videos in the video library, have a notebook next to you. Write down some notes that you have, right? Write down some notes that you have. Try to kind of ingrain this stuff into your brain, because you have to remember that trading is your own business, right? You are your own boss. So the amount that you put in directly correlates to how much success you're going to have. So if you want to be the guy that kind of gets motivated after these talks, if you want to kind of be the guy that is excited and doesn't really do anything after these talks, that's your own problem, because you have someone else who gets excited and will actually do something about it. He'll actually do something about it. So for me, I want to remind everyone that just talking and being excited and being motivated about this stuff can only go so far, and you have to put your own actions into it. If you see yourself kind of struggling, if you see yourself not really making any progress, you have to go back and audit yourself and tell yourself, what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? And how can I fix it? And if you know what the solution is and you're still not implementing it for whatever reason, you either A, better fix that shit soon, or B, look for another job, right? Because trading is all about mastering your own mind and mastering your own mentality. And, if you don't have someone to kind of keep you accountable, if you don't have someone to kind of keep you safe, then you're in trouble. That's kind of where the tab comes in, right? That's where the tab comes in. So having a trading accountability buddy, someone to kind of kick your ass, and someone to remind you, someone to even study with, someone to help improve you with, is so, so, so essential. That's really the secret sauce, right? That's the secret sauce. Having someone accountable for you. Why do you think major prop firms and major hedge funds have someone whose sole job is to be a risk manager? His sole job is to manage your risk, because if things are going right, he gives you the extra buying power and the extra risk to try to make some more money. And if things go wrong, he taps you on your shoulder and says, "Hey, are you okay? Is everything going well?" Right? So having that kind of tab risk manager aspect in your trading is essential, right? It's essential. So you have to kind of always remember that you're only as good as you let yourself be in trading. If you put in the work and you study and you watch all the videos and you use hard stops, and you manage your risk and you focus on the lines and you do all these things, you give yourself the best probability of making money in the market. So always remember that there is going to be someone working harder than you, and it is your job to kind of outwork them. So, does anyone have any questions on that? I know I kind of went on a little bit of a tangent, a little bit on a rant, but let me know if you guys have any questions too. We could talk about it here, and I'll kind of get into it. Thank you for everyone wishing me happy birthday. I spoke about the giveaway in the beginning of this video. I'm going to post the replay on YouTube, so you'll see it there, but that's basically it. There's so many topics I want to talk about. But I want to I don't want to kind of overwhelm people. I don't want to kind of confuse people by talking about too many things at the same time. So what I'm going to try to do on these videos now is talk about one specific subject more in detail, rather than trying to cover so many things at once, because then again, people kind of lose attention. People kind of get confused. Here's some questions. Alex, based on what do you choose the levels to short the low hanger? So, for example, let me just kind of give you, for the people that don't really know what a low hanging fruit is a low hanging fruit is a day two continuation play. It is a stock that ran on day one, that tanked on day one, and on day two, we're looking for some sort of residual pop to kind of short it, right? Because it's kind of like a dead cat bounce, right? So, what I'm looking for specifically is I am looking for the previous day's key resistance levels. I think it was NTGN, NVGN, whatever that stock was, had a resistance level around 350, 360, and 370, right? So for me personally, I'm looking at those levels to reshort, right? But you have to learn what the lines are, right? You have to learn technical analysis first. That's step one. If you don't know how to read a chart, or if you're not an MIC, you don't know what our strategies are, that's also the number one problem, because no matter how many times you hear it from me, until you actually learn and educate yourself more in detail on this stuff, it's a lot tougher. So I'm assuming that you've watched all the videos. I'm assuming that you've seen all the strategies. I'm assuming that you've seen everything. So I'm using the previous day's kind of resistance to place my fantasy orders, my fishing orders, my orders that I'm wishing them to hit, right? So today I had orders 350, 360, 370 scattered around, and if it hit, it hit. If it didn't hit, it didn't hit, right? What's cool in SINT have? I have some fantasy orders there, but I don't really think they'll hit. And also something else that's really important is, I have very specific rules. I have very, very specific things that I do, but I also get sloppy. So when I feel myself getting sloppy, I decrease my size by 90%. If my max size is 1,000 shares, I'll use 100 shares. You know what I'm saying? Oh, New York meetup. Yeah, so let me actually talk about that too. So this Saturday at 2 p.m. market time, I am hosting a meetup in New York City at 235th Rooftop Bar. This meetup is open for members and non-members. It is 100% free, no strings attached, no DVD sales, nothing like that. So come, hang out, have a drink, and try to network with other traders, right? So I just spoke about how important the tab is, right? How important a trading accountability buddy is. And here you're going to be surrounded in New York with 10, 20, 30 other traders that probably trade the same things as you. And this is your perfect opportunity to kind of step out of your shell and network with other traders who are passionate about the same things as you. And if you guys kind of hit it off and you guys are trading the same style, you guys should get each other's numbers, start talking every day, start trading every day, and here you have found your tab, right? You found a tab that is local to you. You guys could hang out, grab drinks. You guys have a good day, you could hang out. You guys have a bad day, you could give the guy a hug. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to have that one person. And if you're trading alone, you are at a disadvantage. So come to New York on Saturday. I'll be there. We'll have some drinks, we'll have some fun, and that's it. I have another question. Give me a sec. When are we coming to Atlanta? If you win the steak dinner, I'll come to Atlanta. Do you use 1 minute chart? I have a 1 minute chart up, a 5 minute chart up, and a daily chart up. How do you manage your risk if one of your orders gets blown through? Well, the way it should work is this. After any order you have, your next order should always be your stop order, right? Your next order should always be your stop order. So if it blows through it, you either A, get right out because you're wrong, or B, your stop hits. Do you read the tape before placing your order? I hate these questions because it's not that you are the problem, it's that the mindset of a trader is so fucked up these days. So the way it works is this: your trades are always based on the chart. Your trade that. For example, if there's a resistance level at 350 on the chart, right? If there's a resistance level at 350, what you're supposed to be doing with the tape is seeing if that matches up. Is there also a seller on the level 2 near 350? If the chart and the tape matches up, then you know that that resistance level, that place, that line is good. It is going to hold. But if you're just playing solely based on the tape, then you're completely clueless, right? You're completely clueless. And again, MIC is literally $5 a day. It is literally $5 a day. If you don't have $5 a day, then you should probably not be trading. So it's like with all the broker discounts and all the giveaways and all the meetups that we do too, it kind of pays for itself. But that's why I'm trying to do this steak dinner, because I want to remind you people that if you don't win, you still get MIC for a month, a year, and a lifetime, and it pays for itself. You know, we're 100% raising our prices soon, right? We're raising it soon. Lifetime is going to go from 5,000 to 5,500. Our monthly price is going to go up. So, you know, we can't be giving away all this shit for free forever. It's like we keep giving it away and giving it away and giving it away, yet people are still not really grateful for it. They are not appreciative. We have, you know, almost 400 free videos on YouTube, yet only 1,000 people watch it, right? Only 1,000 people watch it. You know, it's like, how much more can we do without, because we break our back for this content. We try our hardest every single day to make sure that you guys have the best possible probability of making it as a trader with all these free things. But if people aren't watching it, it doesn't motivate us to keep doing it, right? It doesn't motivate us to keep doing it. So why should we keep doing it? So who knows? Maybe these free videos are going to stop too eventually, but that's basically it. So also, a lot of people say that they like the shorter videos, you know, 20, 25, 30-minute type of thing. So I'm going to kind of keep it on that level too. So I got another question. Yeah, exactly. When it's free, people value it less. You know, why are we going out of our way to put one new video every single day out on YouTube? Why are we going out of our way to throw free events for people? You know, when we threw a free event in Philly, uh, remember, it's free for annual and lifetime people, and no one else does anything like that. Everyone else charges you $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 to meet them, right? Yet here we are throwing it all for free, and it's still not enough to kind of motivate people to work harder. It's the same thing I talked about in the beginning. Everyone is so excited, everyone's so hyped, everyone is this, that, but when it comes to action, people are like a deer in headlights, right? They're a deer in headlights, and for me, who literally is doing this 15, 16, 17 hours a day to try to give you all the best chance to make it. And it's kind of disrespecting that not a lot of people watch the videos or try to kind of pay it forward the way that we do. Is it doesn't motivate me to kind of keep this going. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, you could join someone else that's $50 a month. You could join someone else that's $100 a month and lose all your money just because you're trying to save an extra $50 and then come crying to us. But that's not really how it works. If you want to be a consistently profitable trader, like hundreds of members in our community, you got nothing to lose by taking a shot joining. And the best part is this month, if you join, you're in the running to have me fly out and take you out to steak. Who else does that shit? Who else does that shit? Imagine you pay $179 to sit down with a seven-figure trader and pick their brain about whatever the hell you want. If anything, we should charge for that, man. Why the fuck are we giving that as a giveaway too? Anyway, whatever. I'm kind of pissed. I'm kind of furious. I shouldn't really be this angry on my birthday, but it kind of bothers me that we put our heart and soul into this and not enough people are watching it. So if you're not making it, if you're not gonna, your best shot to make it as a trader is to join MIC. And if you can't make it with us, then trading really isn't for you because we give you the proper foundation. We give you everything and anything you need, all the resources. You could get on the phone with one of our moderators and talk about your trading in detail specifically for free. Yeah, last meetup in Newport, Bao spent thousands of dollars on the members, brought them back to their room. It's like it's like the people only want alerts, right? The people only want buy here, sell here. People are this and that. It's like shit, man. It's like shit. Like if you want to be a consistently profitable trader, you're not gonna get it by following someone's email alerts. You're not gonna get it by following someone's text alerts. You're not gonna get it by following someone's voice alerts. Anyone that has email alerts, text alerts, voice chat, all this bullshit is a scam. It's all a fucking scam. Why do you think that me and Bao never post our trades until after the fact? We are trying to educate you. We are trying to teach you rather than trying to pump it to you, right? It's like you guys forget that we're traders, right? We're traders. We're not marketing guys. We're not advertising guys. We do it out of necessity, right? We have to do it out of necessity because the truth of the matter is if we're not there, then people will continue to get scammed. People will continue to get pump and dumped on. It's like, how do you guys not see this shit? How do you guys not see this shit? It's like, how much more can we do? People tell me that our free content on YouTube is more valuable than the DVDs that these guys have spent, and we're giving it for free. We're giving it for free. I think we're the idiots, dude. Fuck it, pal. No more fucking free YouTube videos, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's like, how much more do you guys want us to do, right? How much more do you want us to do? Every Monday, I do an Instagram or YouTube live video. Every Tuesday, Bao does an Instagram video. Every Wednesday, Tosh does a free webinar for people. Every Thursday, Austin does his 2-hour webinar. Every Friday, we have a new video coming out. Every Saturday, we have a Q&A. Every Sunday, we have a fundamental video and a trading basics video. And to top it all off, 7 days a week, we have one free YouTube video, right? And then we have free events. We have daily moderator phone calls. We have all this stuff. Yet, it is still not enough. It is still not enough for you to at least try it for a month. It's like, whatever. It's your loss. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, I'm kind of pissed now. I'm kind of pissed. I gotta go get a steak to kind of bring my mood up. But do you guys understand where I'm coming from? Do you guys understand? Do you guys understand why I'm saying this, right? People want, that's a good point, James. People want a free trial. People want all this shit. And you got 400 free videos. That's your free trial, guys. Yeah. Fuck it. One free video a month. Fuck it. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll do one free video a month. If you guys are smart, here, I'll tell you guys a secret, right? I'll tell you guys a secret right now, right? If you guys are smart, what you should do is this. Go to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/myinvestingclub. Go to our oldest videos first, right? Our oldest videos first. Why the oldest videos first? Because the secret is the oldest videos are full 1 hour daily recaps for free. We didn't start cutting them down until a couple months ago. If you want to watch a 1 hour daily recap that is usually for members only, go to the oldest videos, you motherfuckers. Yes, current members will get grandfathered in when we raise our price. It's like, what more can I do, man? What more can I do? What more can I do? Tell me what I could do and I'll do it. It's my birthday today, right? It's my birthday today. And rather than just getting drunk on my birthday and just eating steak and passing out and getting into a food coma, not only am I doing a YouTube live video, I am doing a giveaway where I will take you out. I am taking you out, bro. I am flying to you. Anyway, I'm gonna walk off some steam. Give me a sec. Let me walk this shit off. So, meet up this Saturday, 2 p.m. market time, 235th rooftop. I'm gonna do kind of something special for members that are there too. So I know a lot of members and non-members come, but if you're a member, I'm gonna kind of do some sort of after party after that only members could come to. So here's your chance to come meet us. Here's your chance to see me in person. You'll see that I'm not a robot. I'm a normal fucking dude. Again, this giveaway is for the month of September only. So you have the entire month to sign up. Don't be a jackass and wait till the last day of September because remember, you get a 1 full month of MIC when you join. So might as well take advantage of that month, take advantage of the education. So yeah, guys, I think I'm just gonna wrap this up. I'm fucking pissed, but yeah, put in the work, watch the videos, ask questions, show me that you guys are learning, show me that the work that we're putting in is not for fucking nothing, so I could continue doing this stuff, right? I don't want to be unmotivated for this stuff. I want to be motivated. I like doing it, but I don't want to keep freaking doing it if people are lazy, right? I don't want to keep doing it if people are lazy. So again, I'll see you guys this Saturday at the meetup, and then I will see someone in October for the giveaway.